Are you guys thinking of upgrading to a high-performance gaming PC but wondering if it's worth the hefty price tag, which is around $2,500 for this Skytech Gaming King 95 desktop PC? I mean, we're talking close to $3,000 here. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. If you're anything like me, you've probably been stuck with a mediocre gaming experience due to hardware limitations, but I've got to say, the Skytech Gaming King 95 is a beast of a machine that's going to give you the smoothest gaming experience imaginable. With its AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D CPU, you're getting a 4.7 GHz base clock speed and up to 5.2 GHz with Turbo Boost, which is essentially a powerhouse of processing power that's going to help you stay ahead in even the most demanding games. Now I know what you're thinking, isn't the price a bit steep for a gaming PC? Honestly, this is one of the best gaming PCs I've ever had the chance to review, and trust me when I say it's worth the investment. For starters, this thing is equipped with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 Ti graphics card with 16GB of GDDR7 memory, which means you can crank up the settings and resolution in even the most graphics-intensive games without breaking a sweat. But it's not just about raw power. The Skytech Gaming King 95 also features a high-spec AIO liquid cooler that delivers unmatched cooling performance, even during the most intense gaming sessions. And with 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a 2TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD, you'll be able to load games and levels at lightning-fast speeds, making this thing a true dream come true for gamers. Of course, one of the things that sets this PC apart is its sleek and compact design. It's a true beast that's packed to the brim with powerful components, and yet it's still relatively small and easy to set up. As I go through some practical use cases, I have to say I was blown away by the performance. From playing the latest games at ultra-high settings to editing 4K video, the Skytech Gaming King 95 handled everything I threw at it with ease. And with its 360mm ARGB radiator cooler, I didn't have to worry about my system overheating, which is always a good thing. One of the other benefits is the lack of bloatware. I mean, who wants to deal with a bunch of unwanted software when setting up a new PC? With this thing, you get pure, unadulterated gaming performance right out of the box. Okay, so let's talk about some pros and cons overall. I'm really impressed with the Skytech Gaming King 95. The pros include the raw power of the CPU and GPU, the excellent cooling system, and the lack of bloatware. However, one of the things that might be considered a con is the price. At over $2,500, it's definitely a significant investment. Another thing that might be worth mentioning is that the Wi-Fi can be a bit finicky at times, but it's not a deal-breaker by any means. If you're looking to take your gaming experience to the next level, I'd say the Skytech Gaming King 95 is definitely worth considering. Link is below in the description, and I'd love for you all to check it out and see what you think. Thanks for watching.